Greetings all, Ferrari-Man 601 here. Welcome back to F1 2018 and welcome to a 25% race here at Silverstone in the Red Bull of Max Verstappen. One-shot qualifying presents itself to us. Let's go out and see if we can manage not to qualify dead last. Alright, everything's set up and ready to go. Lewis Hamilton in the Ghost car, as you might expect here at Silverstone. The Mercedes all-conquering no matter where it goes. Lost quite a bit of time there. See if we can claw anything back. Right now we're on for P18. That is not dead last, so mission accomplished so far through Sector 1. See if we can claw back any sort of track position. Starting to climb back up through the order a little bit. P13 now. Oh dear. Not at all where I wanted to be, but who knows? Maybe there is still some light at the end of the tunnel. We're definitely quick through there. Can we get anything into stow? Can we brake later than Hamilton? We probably did, but not quite enough. That's P6 at the moment. Trying to give it everything through the last couple of corners there, but looks like P6 is where we will line up. And indeed, and the lap time was a 1:30 dead.
As we wind down from the
P6.
excitement of qualifying,
Yep.
here's a look at your top three. Hamilton, Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Well, Lewis Hamilton there on pole, and Raikkonen there in second, out-qualifying Sebastian Vettel. Speaking of being out-qualified, there is Daniel Ricciardo in the same car. Yeah, he's gone 4/10 faster. That's a bit of a shame. Valtteri Bottas right in front of us there, and Fernando Alonso right behind us. That is a qualifying effort in the recalcitrant McRenault. But, yeah, all to do in front of us, of course. Who's there at the back? Yep, Sirotkin at the back. And Stroll at the back, per usual. Anyway, on to the race. Welcome to P6 on the grid here at Silverstone in the Red Bull. Yeah, well, hopefully the only direction we can go from here is forward, although we are sort of in the mid-pack here, so definitely a hotbed of incidents could await us. To the formation lap.
System checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
That was a big burnout off the grid. I'll take plenty of that, thank you. All right, Bottas. How quickly are you going to roll over and play dead so that I could overtake you? Now that we know that you are officially prepared to help Hamilton in the World Championship, does that mean you're going to just allow anybody by just so long as Hamilton's not immediately in front of you? It seems to be the way that you do things. Perhaps you're going to run into the side of me while you're at it. Right, I'm pretty much happy with where the temperatures are. Ricardo immediately in front of Bottas there in P4. Definitely going to be looking to overtake him as soon as possible. And how about that? We do use ERS charge on the formation lap. Just confirm that. So do keep that in mind for your formation lap settings. You might not want to turn it up to hot lap mode too early. Right. It's forming up into our grid slots. And there we go. Slightly askew there.
Keep an eye on the lights.
Looks like the field's
When you
pretty much in
start
position.
seeing beginners.
And here we go. And that's a start. Not a good one. Lost the position to Alonso. We're in a sandwich. We somehow avoid damage there, but we did lose a position. Collision with Sainz. Warning for that. Did you see what he tried to do? He drove into a wedge that was always going to go away, and it went away, and somehow it's my fault. Okay. At any rate, 13 laps around this place, and Sainz is still in the race anyway, so I don't even see what you're warning me about. I could see if I took him out. Ferrari's up there squabbling for position. Undoubtedly, that was Kimi allowing Seb through. All right, we got a whole bunch of track position here. Get back out of this. This is a little scary. But look at this slipstream. We've got a four-way slipstream. It is the draft stake, as if we were at Indianapolis. Alonso jumping on the brakes slightly early there. Speaking of Indianapolis, there's your new boy. Sainz coming to play again behind us. Sorry, Carlos. Alonso and Ricardo coming to blows there. Okay, we hit our teammate. That was fun. But I think we got Fernando. Yes, we did. How about that? We hit our teammate, but we turned it into a legitimate overtake. I'll take that. That McLaren is fast in a straight line somehow. I don't understand how that's possible. All things being right with the world, we should have the same engines. But perhaps I shouldn't worry that much because Fernando should be expiring pretty soon. Hence the McLaren reliability this year. We'll have DRS on the next lap. So hopefully we can artificially overtake our way across Daniel Ricciardo, because clearly Max Verstappen is now the team leader at Red Bull, considering Ricciardo is schlepping off to Renault. God knows why, but he's doing it.
DRS will re-enable this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, come on, I don't have DRS yet. .253, you say the gap is. 1.253. Where does that extra quarter of a second come from? I'm going to say that came from an anonymous source. This is clearly fake news. Let's see.
adjusting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Yeah. Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Yeah, Don't tell me how to drive. Oh, now I have DRS. When I'm nowhere near close enough to even think about making a move, now they give me DRS. Seriously, fake news. I don't get it this time, though. What am I, 1.0001 behind, something like that? Somehow you lose half a second in one corner? No, that doesn't happen. Sorry. It sounds like I'm being awfully critical. I'm not meaning to be. I should explain, I'm doing this video at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Because some of you know I am a raging insomniac, and I'm just saying the first thing that comes to mind. A lot of American politics on the mind right now, so hence the references to fake news. Get this. All right, Bottas, play dead. You're supposed to play dead. Instead you're trying to dead me, running into me like that. Charlie, are you seeing this, Charlie?
Pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Wow. Yellow flag. Now not. I wonder what happened. Huh. I don't know. Hulkenberg out of the race. Okay. Hi, Valtteri. You've got DRS artificially trying to overtake. Nope. Artificially choke on my brake dust because I just outbraked you. Alright, we're going to be pitting on the next lap, I do believe. Have DRS once again. Somehow he can get within a second, and he's just run into the back of us. Just like he did to the real Red Bull in Hungary. How about that? Art imitating life. Daniel is in the pits. Now is our time to fly. They say Red Bull gives you wings.
Daniel's in the pits.
Let's test the theory. Valtteri, again, what are you doing?
The gap to the car behind is 4.5 seconds.
If there's another dive bomb move like that, I might just have to move over on him.
Some information on Leclerc. They seem to have an issue.
Charles Leclerc, no luck at all. First, he nearly gets his head taken off in Belgium. His teammate has a scary accident at Monza in practice. He has the same problem. Thankfully, they caught it in time. And now he's out of the race here. Just give the boy a Ferrari seat already, for God's sake. What are you waiting for?
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment. Yep. what have we got here? P1.
We're coming in this lap.
Yep. Sure we are. I'm telling you, if I ever were a Formula One driver, my radio transmissions would be prime time, Saturday Night Live, ultimate comedy material.
The teammate behind is 25.8 seconds.
25.8 seconds. Buddy, has anybody ever taught you how to speak? Never heard a cadence like that before. Yes, I'm aware it's a computer before I get some pedantic comments saying, oh, well, I mean, the speech recognition in this game is absolutely fantastic. There's never been anything better than it in all of video gaming history. It's like, yes, I know. Again, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why I'm even still awake right now, I don't know. But it is. So therefore, I is driving my heart out, trying to salvage something from what was absolutely a miserable qualifying effort.
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Do you detect a slightly patronizing tone there? I'm not kidding. As if the team really feels the need to remind me not to speed in the pit lane. No, I really was just going to come in there at full tilt with no regard for my safety or anybody else's. Oh look, I've gone purple in Sector 1. How about that? By 20 thousandths of a second. Yeah, the tires are going off. I know it's time to get rid of them. But I'm just trying to enjoy some time in the lead here because I know we're not going to stay here after the pit stop. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Hooray! He understood me that time. Good. Just a little bit of an oops moment there in the middle of the corner. All right, so pit lane entrance is here. All right. Did get it slowed down in time, actually slightly early, but I'll take it. Now this interminable crawl through basically the final corner, into the pit lane, into the pit box. Clear box number 3. Come on, put us in. Thank you.
Go, go, go.
All right, now. A very long crawl down the pit lane once again. This is a super long pit lane. The limiter line really could be moved back another kilometer or so and would still be just fine. Now we're going to drop back into P5 at very least. Yep.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Really, I should get up to speed now. That's what I should be doing. Oh look, it's Bottas again. How are you, Valtteri? I've missed you. Remember that fun we had in turn 1 a few laps ago? I really want to do that again. No, I really don't. Get the hell out of my way, you useless number 2 driver. I have no straight line speed at all. And look at that. Look at how he's just chopping across us. Did you see that? Did you see that, guys? Talk to Charlie. Valtteri is insane.
So far is a 1:32.0.
That dirty air behind him now. But we've got DRS. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what I call an overtake, pal. park the car right in the middle.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I know, you fool. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to defend from an absolutely homicidal Mercedes driver. He's going to have DRS on us.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.5.
Yeah, how was that? Did I scare you yet?
This is 5.6 seconds.
Yeah, I think I scared him because look at how far back he's dropped now. Max Verstappen comes alongside you sideways into a left-hand corner. I think you're going to give him some space. See if we can just get a little bit more power in that battery store. Might be able to put a charge together for the last 2 laps. Valtteri still keeping his distance. Mission accomplished. Apparently the AI on this game, if you really want to get into their heads, they have to think that you're just ever so slightly out of your mind. Then they will give you all the space in the world. I'll do it again. Yeah.
Hamilton's out in front.
Yes, yes, yes. I know where Lewis is. Oh, hi, Valtteri. You just... he just absolutely pranged the inside barrier there. And somehow, miraculously, he has no damage.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.5 seconds.
No idea how he managed to avoid any damage there. Yet he did. As he's driving a Mercedes, and apparently it's made of indestructonium or whatever. He's well outside DRS range now. He still has like another 500 miles an hour on us down the straight somehow. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning wherever you are and you're going to open the front page of the newspaper and it's going to say something to the effect of Valtteri Bottas flies across the Atlantic in 6 minutes. Such is the speed he has in that Mercedes. Let's give the Red Bull all it's got on the final lap.
The fastest lap of the race so far. This is your final lap of the race.
I think I just went purple in Sector 3. Side effect of low fuel and maximum settings on everything. Let's see, Sector 1 time. What is it? Purple!
Be able to run in this engine mode much
Ah, shut it.
about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Less than a lap of fuel now. Your tank is empty.
Well, there's less than a lap of racing left, so, you know, unless 1 plus 1 is 0, I think we're okay.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.9 seconds.
Lewis Hamilton, race winner. Hashtag best fans, hashtag blessed. Checkered flag. And there we are, fastest lap of the race on the last lap as well.
Race
Boom.
over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Fastest lap is the consolation prize for having to finish 5th, but we did fend off Valtteri Bottas. Utterly useless he is,
So,
as
another
always.
fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves
Lewis Hamilton
apart
getting
from
the
pack
British
today?
Grand Prix win that he didn't
I'd say
get
it's just raw
in the
pace,
real world
plain and
race.
simple. I mean,
Not in
we could sit here and
2018
talk
anyway.
about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres. But at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a
Who are we
package
looking at
that's
here?
got
Pierre
the speed over
Gasly
everyone
finishing a
else.
solid
And that's
15th.
exactly what they had today.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
Nice detail with these podium sequences again. And the trophies look like actual trophies as well. That's a surprise. In the final order, who gets
And
driver
now
of the
I'd like
day?
to
Come
ask
on,
you,
give it to
Anthony
Max.
Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd say Lance Stroll. He was committed the entire
What?
race, and it's paid off with the result.
That's it for today's Grand Prix. And from
Lance
Ant and I,
Stroll.
it's goodbye and see you again next time.
A difficult call. Lance Stroll. He started 19th and he finished 12th. Right. I get it. He made up some decent positions there, but Lance Stroll gets driver of the day. All right. Well, Hamilton winning the race. Vettel in second and Kimi in third. Yep, Kimi did let Sebastian through because Jean Todt got on the radio and said, "Let Michael pass for the championship." And, you know, it went over that way. Daniel Ricciardo beating us out fair and square, but we are up one position from our grid slot to finish in P5, beating the utterly useless Valtteri Bottas. Sainz went nowhere. Perez, we never saw him at all. Grosjean and Magnussen up. That's because Fernando Alonso dropped back a whole bunch of positions. He qualified an absolutely brilliant 7th, but he finished exactly where that McLaren should be, finishing right in front of his teammate Stoffel van Dorn. Marcus Ericsson apparently keeping the DRS functioning here. Charles Leclerc having problems, dropping out, last car classified, and then Nico Hülkenberg out of the race as we saw in the opening laps. But yeah, that was what we had going on here at Silverstone in F1 2018. Hopefully that was enjoyable. My commentary was probably incoherent, but if any of you found it to be offensive, I don't care. If any of you found it to be funny, though, definitely appreciate that. Until next time, though, thank you very much for watching. Ferrari Man 601 saying thank you very much, and we will see you soon.